family's chilling secret would shatter the tranquility of an entire community. Follow the harrowing tale of the Smiths and the malevolent force that lurked in their woods. Prepare to be captivated by a real-life horror story that defies explanation, as the townsfolk must confront the unimaginable to save their souls in this spine-tingling exclusive. Watch until the end to uncover the chilling conclusion and the lingering questions that still haunt the town to this day. Don't miss this true tale of terror. Let's start. In a small, remote town nestled deep within the Appalachian Mountains, there once lived a family with a dark and haunting secret. The Smiths, as they were known in the town, were well-respected and seemingly ordinary. But the townsfolk were unaware of the sinister truth that lurked behind closed doors. The family patriarch, Samuel Smith, had a reputation for his peculiar late-night excursions into the dense, foreboding woods that surrounded the town. Locals whispered that he made a pact with an otherworldly entity, and his actions were driven by a sinister force. One fateful night, a group of brave teenagers decided to uncover the mystery surrounding the Smiths. Armed with flashlights, they ventured into the woods, guided only by the eerie glow of fireflies and the full moon. The forest grew dense and ominous as they ventured deeper, each step echoing with an unsettling silence. As they reached a clearing, they stumbled upon a decrepit, centuries-old cabin. Its windows were shattered, and the door creaked ominously. Inside, they discovered a room shrouded in darkness, its walls adorned with strange symbols and cryptic writings. The air was thick with an oppressive, malevolent presence. Suddenly they heard whispers from the shadows, and a chilling voice murmured Samuel Smith's name. The walls seemed to close in, and the temperature dropped drastically. Panic set in as the teens realized they were not alone. Desperate to escape, they bolted out of the cabin, but the malevolent force pursued them relentlessly through the forest. They felt unseen hands grasping at their clothes and heard haunting whispers in their ears. The night seemed endless, filled with unimaginable horrors. Only 2 of the teens managed to return to the town, forever scarred by the encounter. They had glimpsed the evil that lay hidden in the heart of their town, and the name of Samuel Smith would forever be etched in their memories as a symbol of the darkest, most unfathomable horror that could exist in the real world. The Smith family's terrifying secret remained concealed in those forbidding woods, a chilling reminder that true horror can be found lurking in the most ordinary of places. As days turned into weeks, the 2 survivors of the harrowing ordeal, Sarah and Mike, couldn't shake the trauma that had consumed their lives. Nightmares of the malevolent force in the woods haunted their sleep, and paranoia gripped their every waking moment. They knew they had to reveal their horrific discovery to the town, but they feared the townsfolk might not believe their tale or, even worse, turn on them as if they were responsible for the unnatural evil that lurked in the woods. Gathering their courage, they decided to share their story at a town meeting. As they described the cabin, the sinister symbols, and the relentless pursuit through the haunted woods, a palpable unease spread through the room. Some dismissed it as a wild tale, while others shared their own eerie experiences, confirming that something malevolent indeed dwelled in the forest. The townsfolk, realizing the danger that lurked so close to their homes, formed a group determined to investigate the cabin and banish the darkness that threatened their town. Armed with knowledge from books of the occult, they returned to the cabin, determined to confront whatever evil entity resided within. As they entered the decrepit structure, the atmosphere grew tense. They conducted a cleansing ritual, reciting incantations to protect themselves from the malevolent force. In the flickering candlelight, the walls seemed to tremble as though resisting the purification. Just when they believed they had succeeded, an otherworldly presence manifested before them. It was a swirling vortex of darkness, a manifestation of Samuel Smith's unholy pact. The townsfolk battled the entity with every ounce of their strength, their incantations growing louder and more desperate. In a blinding burst of light and a cacophony of otherworldly screams, the malevolent entity was banished, the cabin crumbling in on itself. The town was saved, but the scars of that night would never truly fade. The Smith family's dark secret was no more, and the townspeople were forever changed by the horror they had faced. It was a stark reminder that sometimes the most terrifying tales are born from the darkest corners of reality, lurking just beyond the veil of the everyday. The evil that once plagued the town was banished that night, but the scars of their ordeal remain, a testament to the enduring power of fear.
The Smith family's malevolent secret is now just a dark chapter in the town's history, but some say that, on the eeriest of nights, you can still hear the whispers in the wind, a chilling reminder that true horror is not limited to the pages of fiction. Thanks for joining us.